Guys, welcome back again to my channel. My name is Flavin. If this is your first time here, hi. So in my channel I like to make immigration videos like this one, and I also like to make vlogs and just document my life. International students here in Belgium. So like you've seen from the title, in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of the reasons why I feel it is very important for you to study in Belgium. Welcome back, guys. See, I got myself a camera and I'm still playing with the settings. I don't even know how it looks like. I contacted a Cameroonian YouTuber. I contacted Sassy for her to help me with some of the settings, and right now I don't know how it looks like, but maybe when I'm editing I'll understand how this whole camera thing works. Plus the weather here in Europe is terrible, okay? 4 p.m. and everywhere is already dark. I am just managing this little light in front of me and the bulb in my room just so that I can see how it looks like, okay? So manage this look like this. I've postponed and shifted this video thing for so long. Tomorrow I'm going to try to shoot with natural light when everywhere is still bright, and let's see how it goes, okay? So but I hope that you guys can hear me, and you know, you guys just understand if you hear any noise, any background noise. I'm not using a mic, just manage. I'm going to be giving you guys reasons to consider with me, so that if you're trying to choose you know, a study destination to come to Europe in particular, then some of these reasons may just convince you, or you may still want to weigh them with other reasons. So the first reason that I will want to talk about, you know, studying here in Belgium are the universities, and they are highly ranked, okay? Belgian universities are highly ranked in the world, okay? If you check most of their universities, like in the top 50, you have few of their universities that feature there, like the KU Leuven, Vrij University, University of Ghent, University of Hasselt, and a few others, okay? These universities are all in Belgium. Now of course you want to study in a university that you know that it is highly ranked, which means that wherever you take your diploma and go to, or wherever you take your certificate to any country, they are going to be sure that, oh, this one is capable, this one, like somebody may ask, so what does it mean to go to a highly ranked university? When you come from a highly ranked university, it is easier for you in the job market. Not really easier like they're just going to give you the job, but it just shows that you're coming from a serious university. You know, they trust the quality of the education being taught in the university. That is what I mean. Now the next point that I want to talk about is the fact that Belgian universities are very, very affordable, okay? As compared to many other universities in the world, Belgian universities are affordable. Their fees range from 1,000 euros, some ahead 900 euros, going up. But just know that if your program is maybe a little bit expensive, like let's say 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, like my own, it depends on what you're going to study, the kind of program you're going to study. You know, there are just some programs and some MBAs and some masters that are really, really expensive, okay? Those are just little cases, but majority and overall conclusion proves that Belgian universities are way cheaper and way more affordable, okay, as compared to other universities. As in, highly ranked universities are always known to be very expensive, you know, not easy to get into, but that's not the case with Belgian universities, because they are highly ranked yet very affordable. So if you're looking for an affordable study destination, Belgium should be your place. Another reason that I will advise you to come to Belgium is the fact that they have flexible tuition fee payment, okay? So this is the thing. This is one of those countries where the schools don't ask you to pay fees, like pay your fees before you come, or pay your fees, get your school fees receipt, and then go to the embassy to apply for a visa. No, actually all you need to do is pay your admission fees. But if you want to pay your fees, that's still left to you. But majority of the schools here don't ask for fees, like up front. No, they actually let you get your visa, get here, as that means you can actually get here and hustle your money. So if you get here and you don't have your school fees, you can actually work hard for the first month and you can work out your school fees, and boom, you pay your school fees. So isn't that not a good thing? You know, a lot of schools abroad always ask like, pay your school fees before you come, which is never cheap. Okay, it's millions. When you want to convert it to your own currency, it's always very expensive. So one thing that I will always advise people is like, you can come here because you can come here, hustle your school fees and pay. The next point that I want to talk about is the quality of education here in Belgium. Okay, like I said, Belgian universities are highly ranked, and so the quality of their education is very, very good as compared to other countries like Sweden, Holland. And this is from personal research and from asking from other people who have experience. Okay, a lot of them tell me that the quality of education in Belgium is far better than any other, okay, like countries like Sweden, Holland. So if you're somebody that is interested in quality education, Belgium should be your study destination. So another thing that I want to talk about is the fact that there are so many scholarship opportunities. We have both the government scholarship opportunities and the private scholarship opportunities. Now when we're talking about some of the government opportunities, we have like the Erasmus Mundus program that is very popular. Okay, that one is in Belgium. We have Belgian Development Agency school scholarship. We have I'm going to put some the other ones here on the screen. And then for private scholarships, we have, I'm reading from my note now, we have the Science at Leuven scholarships for international students. We have the IRO doctoral scholarship program at KU Leuven. We have Liège University scholarships for international students, the Belgian American Education Foundation fellowship, Ghent University master's grants for students from developing countries. We have the University of Ghent doctoral special research form. We have Fulbright scholarship. We have so many others. Just go to Google and try to look for some of the scholarship programs or the scholarship grants and all of that if concerning Belgium. Okay, so yeah, that's another very, very nice thing. Okay, not all countries have these scholarship programs. Okay, Belgium has like a wide range of scholarships that you can always choose from. Another very important thing, which is my favorite, it's the fact that students in Belgium don't pay tax. Say hallelujah. Say as a student, if your residence permit shows that you are a student, you don't pay tax. You are as you are exempted from paying tax, which is not the case in big countries like the US. If you're in the US, you're a student, you're paying tax. If you're a student in Canada, you're paying tax. This is the sweet part of it. So if you go to a place and they say that they're paying you 11 euros per hour, know that it is 11 euros you're getting. They're not removing any euro. They're not removing 1 franc from it. See, this is so good because it helps. Do you know what it means to say that you've worked and then they remove tax? Am I saying that paying tax is bad? No, you're supposed to pay tax as a good citizen. But as a student, you don't pay tax. You don't pay tax in Belgium as a student. So if you're looking for a tax-free country where you don't have to stress about paying tax and all of that as a student, Belgium should be your destination. Just come here. You will not pay tax. You will not pay tax like your brothers and sisters in the US. You will pay tax. This is so funny, but it is such an advantage. Okay, as a student, you're not going to pay tax. So yeah, that's a good point. Another thing that I want to say is that Belgium is at the center of it all. You know, when they talk about something is at the center of it all, it might be a very small country that a lot of people know it for its beer, waffles, fries, but it's at the center. This is where everything happens. It is the headquarters of the European Union. You know, it is very accessible to go to other countries like France, Luxembourg, UK and Germany. You know, it's at the center. Everything is happening. Everything that you want. Is it the culture? Is it the social life? Everything is in Belgium. Okay, so if you're looking for a country that is booming, a country that you are sure of opportunities, a country that you are sure of things, this is the place to come. Now, I'm not trying to oversweet quote and say that if you want to go to another country, if you want to go to Germany, it is bad to know. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying in line with things that I've experienced, things that I see daily, and things that I have little knowledge about. Okay, mind you, I'm an international student here in Belgium, so I'm just talking from an international student's perspective. Okay, I cannot talk more than that. Okay, yeah, so that is it. So those are some of the few points. Now, if you want to go to living cost, I think that for a student, you can actually survive in Belgium. Okay, if you get like your little student accommodation for maybe 250, 300, 350 euros, it all depends on you. And in that 350 euros, 300, 250, you know, everything is included: rent bill, water bill, electricity, your connection, that's Wi-Fi, and then the heating. Everything is inside. So I think it is very, very good. And the fact that the country, see, do you know that with Belgium, with public transportation, you can go to any, as in with public transportation, I can go around this country. I'm not even going to lie about that. With public transportation, like, I can just take the train from one city to another, from one state, one province to another. The bus can take you to everywhere. Okay, that is good. So long as you have your subscriptions, your train subscriptions, your bus subscriptions, you are good to go. Even if you don't have these subscriptions, you pay your tickets, you can go around this country, explore, enjoy everything in this country with public transportation. Public transportation has just made life so easy. There are so many other reasons and so many other things that I could advise you to come to Belgium, but I'm trying to just pick some of the most important ones, especially for, you know, middle class citizens that want to come to Belgium. Okay, these are some of the reasons. It is good. The schools are affordable. They are highly ranked. You know, tuition fee payment is very flexible and all of that. And so, yeah. So if you're thinking of coming to Belgium, this is the time, because admissions have resumed in so many schools. Okay, after this video, we're going to be doing another video on admissions, how to get admissions into schools into Belgium. So if you want that video, let me know down in the comment section. And also, after that video, I'll be doing a general Q&A. Like, I get a lot of messages on, I know that people always say that when YouTubers say I get a lot of messages, they're lying. No, this is not a lie. Okay, I get messages on my Instagram, I get messages on my WhatsApp, I get them to my email, I get some even on the comment section. So I feel like we'll do a Q&A, okay, where we'll be explaining all of these things in explaining it more, because I cannot really explain all of I cannot explain everything at once. Okay, at times it's even tiring. If you send me a message and I take time to respond, please don't get mad. Okay, at times I'm just tired or I'm working or something. It doesn't really mean that I'm trying to ignore you. Okay, and also I wanted to say something. Okay, if you want to get admission into schools in Belgium, you want how do I put it, a one-on-one chat with me, we can do it via Zoom, via Microsoft Teams, we can do it on WhatsApp, in IG, anywhere. Okay, I charge a little fee for that, because mind you, that takes my time. In as much as I try to respond to everybody, explain, it's taking my time that maybe I would have been sleeping, working, reading, or doing assignments, or doing any other thing. Okay, so if you're looking for somebody to guide you, like get you admissions, you know, get you through the process, help guide you on how to go apply for your visa, coming here, settling in, you're looking for somebody that will help you settle in, if you're looking for accommodation, you know, getting you settled, getting you your everything, like getting settled. Okay, let me be your plug. I'm saying it now, I'm so shy. I wanted to give this thing time, but I feel like I get these questions daily, and if I'm answering these questions daily, I might as well just do it well, do it professionally, and just put everything together. Okay, so if you're looking for somebody like that to see, if you see me looking here and here, I'm looking at the lens and then looking at the viewfinder. So what I'm trying to say is that if you need guidance with getting an affidavit of support, because I know that one of the most important documents that people struggle with is the affidavit of support. Okay, so if you're looking for where to get affidavit of support, I can help you with that. If you're looking for somebody to write your motivation letter, you know, help you get admissions and all of that, I can help you with that. All I need to do is send you my payment plan. I send you my fees, how much I charge, and that is it. Okay, so yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you've gotten to this point of the video, please don't click out. Subscribe first. Okay, subscribe first. Let us be friends. Subscribe to my channel, like this video, share it with whoever you think that is going to help them. Let them know that we are having an admission series coming up where we'll be trashing out all the good schools, all the programs. We're talking about admissions in general into Belgian universities. Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I'm going to see you in my next one. Bye.